So Picayune Dream has 2,500 overwhelmingly positive reviews. And the developer just reached out to me, and I initially thought it was just another like basic survival horde game, more or less. Like another clone of Vampire Survivors, right? But this is different. You can already see that this looks different. This is not your standard basic horde survival. And you'd be right. This game, you're actually editing the source code of the game, as far as I understand. It would not surprise me if this is exactly or close to what each ability looks like underground or under the hood of the game. And what you're actually seeing is more or less how the game actually calculates each of these. Because each of these abilities are telling you exactly what they're doing through this code that you see down here. Which is very interesting. If you don't know programming, there's ways around that. Like, most of these are fairly self-explanatory. If you're looking to actually like understand what they change, you can mostly just look at the version, and that will tell you. So for each version, you will deal more damage with this parasite. As you continue playing the game, of course, you will get a lot of understanding as well. So we can see our parasite and what it's doing now, and it makes sense, right? We will just be dealing more damage if we were to upgrade the parasite even further. And that seems fine. Another really interesting thing that I've seen about this game is that it appears to me that there is... anytime you are unlocking something in the game, it appears that you're able to use all of it. So there doesn't seem to be situations where you are like locking yourself out of anything, at least not in the early game like this where I am at. And that's also really interesting. We're gonna get some missiles here. Again, you can see the whole source code of everything down below of what it does. But you can also just think missiles are cool and just select missiles, and it will show you exactly what it does in the game. So yeah, I've been really intrigued by this, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Developers have actually given me the code here since they just released some new updates to the game. Overcharged engine, we can get some movement speed. We can get, it actually says movement _ mod, and then it's plus equals 0.03, so that gives us 3% increased movement speed modulation, I guess, something like that. Very cool. We also have a hardware enhancement here that will give us a chainsaw of some sort. And we also have an injection, which is the weapon size. Let's go with the injection here. See if we can get some bigger weapons. Bigger explosions, bigger everything. It seems like these guys are moving in the same speed. It's just these wiggly guys that are speeding up if I'm moving. So there's a lot of different enemies in this game. And they all seem fairly unique. Some of them are speeding up just like these wiggly guys. There's some that are just randomly moving around the screen until they get close enough to you. This is also very interesting. So there's multiple different ones of those. We're gonna go with the... let's go with the laser over here. That should probably be pretty darn good. We can then go with another missile pack that will double the amount of missiles that we're shooting. And our mission is, of course, to kill all the bosses. Every last one. So far, at least. Because the game is very interesting when it comes to the story. So, I initially thought that this was just going to be like a survival game. But there's like an RPG part to it as well, where you're just walking around in the world and learning stuff about your past, as far as I understand. Which was very surprising when I experienced it the first time. If I don't get to it in this video, I will cut in right here part of that experience as well, just so you can see how it is. But right now, we're gonna go with the crown. Let's get some pickup radius so we can actually level up a little bit faster. We have one of these leveled up guys. It's like a unique elite enemy. They give us a few goodies if we kill them. We can use one of our dark holes to catch him. We have 3 of those. Looks like he actually dropped one of them, so that was more or less a quid pro quo, I guess. Killed him with one of what he gave me to kill him with. We can continue with the Mask of Plague right here. That will give us some poison damage to each of our attacks. In the whole description right there, I can tell you without going through it, it will tell you exactly how the damage is applied. Of course, because you're more or less looking at the source code as far as I understand, which is, again, really cool. And it's so baffling to me how a game like this that is so niche is able to capture an audience of 2,500 people with an overwhelmingly positive review. Like, that is crazy. That is actually nuts. But I'm all for it. I'm all for it. There is also a free demo down in the description below. So if you're not willing to spend $3.50 for the game or $5, you can also just take a look at the demo and decide for yourself. Let's get some JoJo's here. More damage is always welcome. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this game. It's an interesting one. It's not usually what I play on the channel very much. We're not a programming oriented channel that much, even though I'm personally quite interested in programming. We do a lot of indie games, and I guess it applies to that. So not completely out of my ballpark after all. Alright, we're coming up on a little bit of the story, as far as I understand. These are very, very, very confusing a lot of the times. So, kiki. You love to play, you love to, I know you do. I have a mission to complete. Whatever I love or hate, I'm not going to stop. I'll get to play forever and ever and ever. Forever is a really long time. That is true. That is true. Kiki. Yeah, I don't know what this points at all, to be honest. It is very confusing. Let's upgrade our core here so we get 2 attacks each time. And let's try to not get hit by all of these things. Can I just kind of kill you with this? A little bit of bullet hell every time you fight these guys. I have some upgrades so we get some healing every time we kill one of these, so I'm not that worried. We should be able to deal with this fairly easily. There we go. That's her dealt with. Let's pick up our heals and let's pick up all of our other upgrades as well, and let's continue to our next location. So some of these are red for some reason and some of them are not. So I'm just gonna go for one of the red ones. I'm guessing that is how you progress the story. But again, I don't know. Macabre to see her head just cooling out like that. Alright, that's the first boss down. Someone left a crate of dynamite drifting here and the creatures grew hungry. Is there explosives in here? Okay, we're gaining upgrades like crazy here. I'm just about to pick up this dagger glove. And you can see that our actual character is changing its appearance as well. So we are looking way different now to what we did when we started the game. And the fact that you can add every single upgrade that it seems like you are able to unlock means that at the end of this, you're gonna look insane. I'm almost certain that's gonna be a thing. And I'm all for that. I love video games that actually change your appearance. I've been saying this over and over again. If there's anything you can do to immerse people in a video game, changing the appearance of a character when the player makes a choice is probably one of the best things that you can do. And this nails that. It's kind of grotesque, but that's fine. Alright, we are at the point where I think I've attached all of the unlocks that we have, except for I think I have one little upgrade with a turret that we can place that I still have not received. But everything else, I think I have. Maybe I'm missing the saw as well. I can attach a saw to my foot, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go and upgrade our... Let's get our core upgraded. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. We're taking a little bit of damage here. I'm not that worried, to be honest. I think we're fine. We are, I think, regenning a little bit of health as well. So hopefully over time we can regen back some of this lost health as well. Some of the enemies are also dropping health every now and then, so we should be all right. Should be all right. Let's get some IV bags. That will improve our healing as well, and should hopefully start regenning even more health. So we should be fine. We should be fine. We're dealing a lot of damage, but they're coming in from all orientations at this point. So we're in this point where either we are able to kill everyone or we will die. Select one. All right, let's see here. Let's get this HP improved again, I think. And you can see that there's a lot of different enemies in this game. It's clearly a passion project from the developer. Like, it's crazy how well received this has been and how much content there seems to be in the game. We keep attacking fools here. Let's get our hunter's bow leveled up. What are these purple things? Please tell me. It looks like some sort of fish with a blue blob on it. Alright, we're actually getting run over here. This is crazy. They're being very aggressive. Let's get our quarter leveled up, see if we can start blasting some fools here. It's about time. 44% HP left. We have a lot of stuff to pick up here, so maybe if we can gain some quick level ups here, we should be good to go. We need to deal a lot of damage. Like, we're still not able to one-shot everyone, so more damage is needed. Parasite, Joji Drac, or IV bag. Let's get the parasite on here. Oh, that actually hit me again, huh? They do this thing where they slow down time when you are... Or if you are in a menu, for example, when you go back, then it's time is slow down. Holy shit, these guys are aggressive. We're getting a transmission now, so we should be getting a boss here next. If we can kill everyone off. But we only have 14 HP, so... Not looking great. Not gonna lie, not looking great. Not looking too great. Let's try to pick up a little bit here. What in the world is that creature? How do you know you haven't been told you want to? Because I told myself. Okay, here it is. Can I just, like, not fight you like this? Give me an IV bag so we get some more HP. And let's try to blast you like this. That didn't do much of anything, to be honest. One more. We are using our special ability here. Because I'm not sure I will be able to kill this guy otherwise. Bullet overflow. Oh no. I just have 9% HP left. That is not good. That is not good at all. Oh my god, the bullet hell in this is insane. Come on. He's so close though. Just get him. Just like, get him. Alright. We are close. We're close. Are we gonna get him? I think we got him. There we go. We get some memories. We get our heals. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're like the most powerful person around here. What are we upgrading? Maybe our bow. I think our bow and our missiles did a lot right there. So let's get those. We still have some red guys here. Let's go towards the sun. Let's see what the sun has to offer. Solar flare warning. Low power mode. Experience will be injected on intervals with 20% potency. Not sure what that means. Maybe we get more experience in this level? Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Not sure how much further we're gonna make it here. We'll give it a shot. Let's see how far we can go. This is usually as far as I can make it. I would love to finish this though, so we need more upgrades. Here we go. I think what this does, it accumulates our experience over time, because it seems like we're gonna get a lot of upgrades here. So let's go for the parasite. Let's go for the crown. We can upgrade our eye. And let's go for the bow. And I think we got a lot of power right there. We should be able to blast fools like crazy now. Hopefully we can get some healing here soon enough as well. We are able to pick up items from a little bit further away now. We can also take even more damage apparently, even though we actually need more health, not the opposite. Let's kill all of this off, just so we can reset the screen here. We also have a freebie right there. Let's go see if we can deal with this one as well. Not sure what that gave us. What is going on right now? Sound became muffled and I'm seeing a skull behind my character. Is this a warning? Hey, you're about to die? I think so. Okay. Yeah, this game is unhinged, man. This game is actually unhinged. What are you? Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's get some upgrades. So we're going to go for the eye. We're going to go for... Let's go for the hunter's bow here. IV bag gives us more health. IV bag gives us more health. And a mask. Let's go for core. Let's go for the core again. And let's see if we can survive all of this. Next boss coming up. I have 20% HP. I'll just knock it off and take it off for myself. What are they trying to take? She wants me dead so bad she can come kill me herself instead of sending annoying goons. Goon? I'm not a goon. I'm basically the boss around here. My executive order, kill you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ow, you hurt. Alright. Avoid the thingies. What the fuck is that? Alright. So we made it, I think, a little bit further this time. Let's see if we actually get some extra details here. They're usually giving us like sprinklings of data every time we do this. Memory file was located on drive. Alright, here we are. Back here again. Still can't even take a nap. And then we have a few different places we can go. So, journal is still empty. I'd write something down, but who knows if I'll be back here again. I've been here twice so far. Still nothing out there. So yeah, this almost reminds me a little bit of something like a Undertale style thing, which is interesting. So I went here before, that told me how I obtained the helmet. So let's see what this actually tells us. Oh, that just gets me out of here. It's a bed. I'm someone else now. Hello, Matthew. Just wanted to reach out and touch base since you've been struggling over the past 3 weeks. Due to the position we and the rest of the government are in, this is your first warning. We have scheduled an appointment for you with our team of biochemical researchers to look into pathways forward. There is only so much time and resources we can delegate into one person, so we'd like to see a significant improvement in your scores by the end of next week. If your credibility fails to increase, it will be your second warning and we will look into other options. Should nothing come of these, either you will receive your third strike or be kicked from the program. Once you are kicked from the program, we will generate a bill and a payment plan for all the resources you utilized. Wow, that's dystopian. You will also no longer be eligible for the monetary incentive we initially offered. Oh wow. Imagine getting fired, and also, by the way, you're not paid for what you just did. And you have to pay us back for what you used while you were here. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to Dr. Ammon. Alright. Got some dirty clothes here. I'll need to do my washing soon. I've just been so busy the last few weeks. Doing the best I can. Gonna change clothes. Maybe over the weekend I can leave to get something more comfy to wear. Maybe. Alright, let's go have a look. Oh wow. The second is mine. What's in the first one? Isis' room is locked. Doing well in the physical tests, not much in the written stuff. Is this the same? This is the same as what we were looking at before. So these 3 doors were not open. The door is locked. Yeah. Alexis probably got a level just like me. Arle's door is locked. If we all make it through, she'll be our leader, I'm sure of it. So this is... Isa was who we were playing as before, so these are different characters. Are we actually a combination of them? I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's go have a look here. Beep. Very intriguing. I don't want to spoil this, so if you want to play the game yourself, if you want to figure out what this is all about, then go down in the description. There's a link for you. You can pick up the game there. It's currently on sale for 30% off. It's $3.50. If you are too late for the sale, it will be $5 for you, or 5 cents, not cents, 5 euros if you are from the European Union or your local equivalent, I guess. So if you are interested, there will be a link. There's also a free demo for you available. And there seems to be a lot of content. So I hope you enjoy this one. I hope you want to see more of this sort of indie stuff. Maybe not exactly what we're doing right here today. We play a lot of other games. Hit that subscribe button and you will see exactly what we are doing on a regular basis. So thank you very much for today. Appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.